Just Google your Mobo and you'll be able to find out if it fits. That's nice. I've got to buy the boy a decent PC because he got my hand-me-down, which was really, really good at the time. Yeah. Now, well, the problem I'm having with his at the moment, he's got a graphics monitor. Yeah, one of those Centric, whatever. And it's struggling now to work on that. Well, there's 30 seconds on the timer, so you're okay. Watching Dad go to the toilet?
The rest of the time, so I don't help level anymore.
Yeah, I think I've just hit 15.
If you need help with anything, I can bring my hunter along. They just butchers anything around.
No, it's all right. I'm just still in the newbie zone. Why is my icon? Why is my camera not working there?
I don't know.
That's better.
When I can start sending all my linen to you now, that Zed. I don't need it anymore. I need it for dynamite and first aid. Well, I passed that on both. So anything surplus I get now is going to be winging it to you when I get bundles of 20. Yeah, it's taking a while for your camera to work.
No, mine's on.
Not on my screen. It's got the little squares spinning around.
No, it's on the stream.
Huh. Okay. Right. Disable video. Re-enable video.
I've got all these nice new shiny notebooks I don't want to use because they're nice and shiny and new.
How are you storing your stuff then?
Um,
How are you making notes of things?
The back of my huge A4 Warhammer one. I've got Warhammer at the front and Cyberpunk at the back.
Yeah, mine's the other way around. I've got Cyberpunk at the front because it's replaced the Cthulhu one, and I've got the Warhammer one further in.
After this adventure, I'll start a new one, you see, and put in a new book.
Has Dark come back from his activities?
I'm guessing no.
Disappointed.
See, it's his turn, effectively.
It is his turn.
Yeah.
I went outside. I went
Go on.
outside and bought a whole thing of nuts. Look at those cashew nuts and red peanuts.
I can't see your screen, so I can't see them.
Trust me, they're nice. I'm just warming up for Christmas.
Don't like nuts.
That's not what I've heard.
I'm guessing that those nuts aren't going to last till Christmas, so warming them up till Christmas isn't going to work.
We
Nope.
can't see Mehdi on camera, you know.
I'm definitely there because I'm on my stream. Let me turn my camera off and put it back on again. That works with IT.
Yeah. Oh, he came back looking like that.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah, we can see you now.
look at my nuts. Look at my nuts.
Oh my god, that's a big bag. Right, last session. Let's do a quick recap. Who can remember what went wrong? So, last session,
Someone failed themselves.
you decided to scout out the Medifier factory and also the surrounding areas. There was one particular place next door to the Medifier factory that had this large sort of silo. I can't really remember what that factory was. Oh, it was a water factory, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
And you notice that the silo has like a circular platform near the top and some stairs going up. That's what that picture represents, nothing else. Just get it out of your mind. That's what it represents. The other thing you noticed was that there were a couple of guards that were patrolling the building. You snuck in when they went there, and you kind of headed round and began to ascend the platform. However, Mender got caught out trying to get up the tried to be stealthy. She was unable to be quiet and created a load of noise. Couldn't kind of jump up to that first part of the ladder. It triggered a couple of the guards that were walking to swing their flashlights round and kind of catch Mender as she's hurrying around the building, at which point they begin to give chase. And I think, if I remember rightly, that's about where we left it last session.
It was indeed. It was cactus water.
Yeah.
Cactus water. There we go. So, Mender. Are you going to try and hurry towards the gate? Are you going to try and hide as you go around the corner? What are your thoughts? You're on mute if you're talking.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was. I was. If I remember rightly, I was ran back because they were coming around his side, and I was running back round this side, back to the main gate at the front, and out the front again.
Yeah. Okay. And are you going to do that as quietly as possible, or are you going to make noise to try and distract them so the rest of your crew can get up and do
I'm
what
not going to sneak, if that's what I mean. I'm just going to leg it.
Okay. Give me an athletics check then, please. It's a nice, straightforward athletics roll.
Is that what that one was?
Yeah. He rolled 15, didn't he?
15. Okay. All right. You take a moment and you kind of start pumping those legs and head off as quickly as possible towards the gates. Immediately, you hear the cries of behind you of, "Oi, you! Stop where you are! This is private property." And the flashlight starts to bob and weave quite quickly, suggesting that whoever's holding it is running.
Can they see me?
It's frozen.
What was that? Everyone just froze just now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't hear a thing.
Good for me as well. You got as far as mouse, and that's when it froze.
Yeah. So have they seen you? For a brief second, the mouse and Forge on top of or climbing up the ladder. You will kind of look down. You'll see the torchlight for a very brief second, kind of highlight the back of Mender as she goes round the corner, and then you'll watch as they start to head that way.
As soon as it's safe to say anything, I'm going to whisper into comms. Keep going. They're following you.
I'm going to climb higher, so that's less chance if they come back of seeing us.
Yeah, I'll follow.
You two kind of continue to climb upwards. Mender, you get to the gate, and so you get to the gate area. The gate is. How did you get in the first place? Can you remember?
I hacked into it and opened it slightly.
You hacked in and opened it slightly. It is still slightly opened.
And there's a guard asleep in the hut as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yes, actually there is. Has he been awakened by the frantic yelling of his companions? Okay. Mender, give me a perception check.
Maybe I should have got a silencer for this rifle. Might need it in a minute.
I'm trying to find it.
Perception is top left, and awareness skills.
Oh,
13. Okay, not too bad, not too bad, not too great. Okay, as you get closer to the gate, you can see that there is the light in the gatehouse where the guard was originally asleep is now on, and you can see the silhouette of the guard there seems to be staring down at something. You can see the reflection in his glasses of what is probably a monitor, and he seems to be on a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, I moved all the cameras, didn't I?
You did move all the cameras, yes.
Let's hope it's not a slam button and everything just shuts and resets.
So you to get out of here, you're going to either have to just barrel past and hope the gate's still open, or you're going to have to try and be sneaky.
and very sneaky.
Okay, give me a stealth roll.
Second, I thought it was going to be another one.
How are you sneaking past?
I had a funny thought of sneaking back around the side of the building and back round again.
Oh, you're going to go all the way around the building and back round?
I don't know. Probably not. It's too big for a building, really, isn't it? Uh, can I see if the gates are open still?
Yes, you can. So as you kind of get to the edge of the gatehouse, and you kind of peer around the corner, the gate is still open. Yes, there is still that kind of very slight crack that's there that you could kind of turn and scuttle through. Behind you, you can hear the sound of running booted footsteps. Sorry, on the drive, the drive around the side of the building.
Okay, I'm going to try and sneak through the gap there. Because if I run, I'll just other people can see me.
Okay, give me another stealth roll.
Don't
So
get-
far, you're crouched down in the dark. The torchlight is kind of playing at sort of upper waist height, and they haven't kind of scanned it downwards yet.
Before you roll, good, that's okay. I was going to don't forget you got luck points you can add to it as well because your luck points are refreshed.
You can apply luck points. Yes, luck points will have refreshed. Okay. How are you going to sneak out? Describe it.
Well, I'm gonna hugging the wall, and also which side of the gate is the gate crack open? The left side or the right side?
In the middle.
Oh, it's the middle gate. Okay, so I'm gonna basically try and stay as low as possible while hugging the wall and the gate, and then heading through the gate, and then trying to get over the road without being knocked down by a car.
Okay, well, there's no cars coming. It's really, really quiet, especially at this kind of time of night. Yeah, it's about 20 past midnight. You kind of scooch down as low as you can. You kind of move across the front of the gate guard house. The door into the gatehouse is at the back. There is a door this side, but that's more that lets you in sort of the person's side of the gatehouse to kind of register your, as a visitor. So you kind of scoot down, you move along, you get to the gate, you squeeze yourself through the gate, and just as the guards that were chasing you kind of come round, and one of them kind of one will go round the back, the other one comes to the front of the gatehouse and is kind of looking around, and you hear him kind of go, "Fred, turn on the lights." And you manage to get yourself out and across the road as the whole gatehouse area kind of lights up and with floodlights. And the immediate reaction of the guards is they're kind of looking around, and the gate's open, and with that they close the gate.
Okay.
So you're across the road in the darkness, probably sort of maybe over here now.
Okay.
And we're trapped inside.
Why is Mouse the only person on the map?
Oh, because that was representing we did an attack against a wisp when he assaulted the gatehouse.
Oh, right.
That's the only reason.
Okay. So I don't know what to do now. I guess it's up to the other two. And I basically did that over comms saying that I've got out. No one saw me. Well, they saw a bit of me, I think. I don't know. But I got over the road and I'm in the dark, so they're all at the gatehouse now and they turn the lights on. So I don't know how you guys are going to get out.
Well done, Mender, for getting out.
We'll work it out. We'll find some ways to get out.
Okay, you two continue it up to the top.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay. You get up onto the top gangway. So don't forget there is a sort of about a third of the way up, sort of here. There is a walkway that connects the top of the factory into the sort of the middle of the stairwell. So you could effectively kind of, go up the factory kind of thing inside if you wanted to. So there'll be a door here. Or you can carry on all the way up to the top here.
Yep, keep
I
going
see.
to the top. Well, we're
Yeah,
going to look at the reason we came here was to get a decent look at the place next door.
Okay. Getting to the top, then, not a difficult thing to do. Mender, what you'll see is that the lights stay on at the gatehouse, the guard huts. The two guards basically kind of. Actually, the two guards. Well, one guard will come back out of the guard hut, and from where you're kind of crouching in the dark, because they're kind of not even silhouetted, they're illuminated by the lights that are shining down onto the entrance area. You can see the guard that comes out from the hut hands over what looks like an assault rifle to the other one, and both of them kind of look at their rifles. They cock it, and then they start. One of them attaches his torch to the front of the rifle, and they start to patrol around.
What, the outside or the inside?
They patrol the inside perimeter again.
Okay.
But now
I'll relay that information to the others.
Getting to the top of the silo, there's this kind of walkway around. There is a small handrail with a few kind of, what are they called? Supports, whatever. Yeah.
Legs.
On the handrail going around. So it's very easy to slip and go over if you really weren't paying attention. It will get you an okay view of the top of the Medifier building. But it is dark.
That's why you bought some goggles, didn't you?
Yeah, the lights around the actual Medifier building. There's lights around the outside. That's what I'm focusing on more than anything. That's the area. So we've got the light source there.
Okay. It appears to be a similar size footprint to of the grounds of the Medifier factory appear to be in a similar kind of footprint size as the grounds to the Cactus Water factory. A little bit smaller, but not too dissimilar. This end, you can make out what appear to be two buildings, two possibly service buildings. Certainly one of them appears to have large grills on the top. That would be this one. You can just about make out a guard hut, double guard hut actually, where the entrance is. And then the factory itself, which is a single-story factory, has a bunch of air conditioning systems and vents and stuff on the top of the roof. But beyond that, there's not a lot else to see. This back end of the factory appears to be laid out more like a parking area. And there's probably a couple of cars parked there at the moment, maybe 3 or 4.
Okay. Can we see guards to have an idea of numbers and patrols?
Yeah, that's the next thing I was going to ask you to do.
Can you see guards? Do you have a good idea of numbers and patrols? Where have my notes gone? You can. There appear to be. You can see two flashlights moving, almost in lockstep with each other. Let me do this. Let me change my color for a second. So you've got a guard that seems to be walking this way, and a guard that's walking that way.
Okay, they're more professional than this one, where they're walking together.
Actually, sorry, that was wrong. That way. And what you'll see is they will pass. There's no thou shall not pass.
Okay.
There is, they will pass. How long are you going to stay watching?
Well, we need downstairs to sort of calm down as well, don't we?
Yeah.
So at least an hour or so, minimum.
Yeah. I want to see them make at least one or two circuits of their building, just to make sure that nothing changes.
That's a really bad patrol route because when they pass, the other side of the building's completely guardless.
Yeah. That makes it easier for us. Unless there's another two going the opposite direction. And
You only see these two guards patrolling. It seems like it takes about 15 minutes for them to do a full circuit.
That's good.
They're not walking particularly quickly.
they stop at all to shine lights at certain things, or just constant patrol, really?
Occasionally, yes. They will pause, they'll light. So they don't pass at this point all the time.
Yeah.
It just depends on whether one's walking faster than the other.
Yeah. Yeah.
And who's stopping and looking be more than the other.
Yeah. While the first hour and things, anyone go out to meet them at all? Like another guard leaves the gatehouse to approach or anything? Anything to indicate there's more of them? I'm guessing there's more than two.
You briefly see. You will briefly see light appear in this area here as one of the guards kind of passes around here, like a door has opened and illuminated the area, but you don't see.
You keep
It's
freezing.
got freezing forever.
Give me perception checks. Mender, you can give me a perception check as well, but your difficulty is going to be harder. But you just need to roll, and I'll tell you what your success is. Mender, beautiful. Okay. Mouse. The Medify factory is silent. Mender, you also realise that there's no noise down here at all. And for an automated factory that runs almost round the clock, you find that a little bit odd. You're too busy kind of counting the time forge for them to walk around that you don't quite register it.
Now, didn't they say there was a shut-off period for the factory?
Well, I would have moved over towards
Yeah.
some down the
You're
road.
not, you're not coming over this way now, are you?
Yeah, I might as well, because there's no point me being out in front of the other one.
Yep, 12 till 2 downtime, so that's why it's quiet.
Yeah. Looking at your watch, you reckon in about 27 minutes it should start up again.
Well, let's wait for that then.
Yeah.
All
See
right.
what
See how
happens.
loud it is.
See what process. See if lights turn on everywhere and things.
Yeah, see if more guards come out because they might be inside while they're resetting things.
Yeah.
Okay. As you kind of sit watching and you talk to Mender, so you're kind of communicating between backwards and forwards.
I'm actually going to ask them, should I head back to the car? Because if someone looks over the road and sees someone just standing there looking at the place, it's going to be a bit obvious.
Well, hopefully you're in the dark.
Yeah, I'm in the but
It
if
is.
they shine a light over there,
No, you'll be fine, Mender.
Just don't turn your lights on.
This end. So as it clicks to 2 a.m. exactly. Different color again, just because I need a different color. This end. Oh no. Let me delete that. Oh, that's because. Damn it. There we go. Right. So here. And here. And here. You will notice red flashing beacons kick off about a minute before 2 a.m. At that point, the guard here and the guard here both stop doing their rounds, and they just kind of just pause and just flash their lights around. And then you all kind of feel and then hear a rumble as the machinery begins to start up. And now there is a mechanical noise in the background. It is not too loud, but it would mask. It would certainly mask footsteps. It would probably mask, trying to climb over chain-linked fences or cut through chain-linked fences. Inside, it might mask bullets, subsonic bullets, but it probably won't mask machine gun or assault rifle.
what about a shotgun?
Probably not.
They are a bit loud.
Yeah.
Are there more lights? No, that's the fact.
No,
Please.
there are red lights after about a minute to 2 minutes. They stop. They kind of stop.
Okay. I'm assuming there's windows or something around the outside, even if they're high up. There's no extra light coming through that, is there?
There'll be some skylights on the top of the roof, and there'll be some windows. No, actually, surprisingly or not, there are skylights on the roof, and that's it. There are no windows in the factory itself.
Can we see any lights coming through the skylights?
No.
Okay.
It's dark inside.
So that implies there's nobody inside because they need sunlight if there's humans.
Yeah, I think during the day, wasn't there an office in there where the workers go? It'd be maintenance, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You assume so, perhaps.
Yeah. So getting in could be interesting. If there's no windows when outside his door or the skylight.
After sort of 10 more minutes, you notice that the guard to the south of the building will continue his walk around and then stops, and the two of them start chatting quietly.
What do you see on the chat for?
5 minutes.
Okay.
One of them will jump on a walkie-talkie, say something, and then the two of them will kind of separate, switch directions, and start going around in the opposite direction.
Does discuss its automated defences while
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
it's
Right.
switched on, and the guards are there for when it's switched off.
No, because you're still there now.
Yeah. They were more relaxed because don't know.
Maybe they just
A lot
got
of us-
bored of going that way and thought, I want to see something from a different angle.
So if I get shot by a turret that's automated, I'm blaming you.
I can't imagine the guards be walking around if there's an automated turret there because it wouldn't differentiate between.
Oh no, I don't mean for outside. I mean inside. Because they're basically preventing people getting
But then,
in.
yeah, but then there's 10 staff in there during the day. I've just logged in the notebook.
Yeah, I'm thinking they hired a load of guards, didn't they?
That's right. Yeah, 10 jobs.
And we've only seen 3 really.
But don't forget, you have 10 people there 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
So maybe it's split into groups of 4 and then 2 as reserves or whatever. Or maybe just 4 on at night time and 6 on during the day.
Yeah.
Which would be weird because you think it's the other way around.
I suspect there's going to be a lot of winging it here. We need to sneak inside, set the demolitions, ideally without alerting the guards outside.
You'll notice that part of the actually, Mender, you can see this because you're facing this on. So Mender, from what you can see, there is a door here, and the door opens as one of the guards gets to it, and you'll see the door open, and there is a dim light inside, and the dim light is blocked, or you'll see the outline of another guard who pauses and sort of, you'll see him light up a cigarette and he says something to the guard that's walking past, who also pauses and goes over and has a quick chat.
Can I lip read?
Not from there in the dark, no.
I've got my telescopic eyes.
You have your telescopic eyes. Do you have the lip read skill?
I didn't know there was one.
Yep, under awareness.
Under awareness skill.
I haven't got any points in it though.
So you've got a base skill.
You still got a base skill, so go for it.
Oh, okay.
See, it is my low
You
skill.
know, that's not bad. Okay. It's just general chat. But you do get you do lip read. The guy that's come out to light Sig just sort of says, another quiet night tonight. Don't know why they have us on patrol like this. The other one's kind of not really facing you so that you can't see what their response is. But you'll see him sort of nod and, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
getting paid. We're getting paid for just standing around and looking pretty.
Do we know how many guards are on duty?
That's what we're trying to work out.
Can we find out by hacking something?
Not. Well, you
Not unless we're
can, but you
inside.
have to get close.
Well, like, what do you call it?
Possibly outside the guard hut.
I can't do that though.
You think you've seen four distinct guards so far.
I was going to say, where were the other two?
Yeah, there's one in the thing, two patrolling, one opened the door here, one's opened a door here, unless that's the same one that's just walked over to your door.
No, the one that opened in the corner was there. I don't know how you.
Yeah, that door there. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
my apologies. It was that. Yeah.
But yeah, there are the four. So there's one in that hut in the corner. At least one inside and two patrolling outside that we know of so far. And that's the only door we've seen so far. The one that the guy
Yeah.
came out of. Right.
How do they get stuff into? Is your delivery port door?
I would guess those would be at the back because that's where the parking is. I'm guessing. Don't know for sure.
Because if we could literally get a car, fill it full of the C4 and just lock the steering and the accelerator and let it drive straight through.
I don't think it would bring the building down.
I thought we wanted to bring the building down, didn't we?
No. We've got to shut the whole place down.
Got to what, sorry?
We've got to shut the whole place down rather than just delay it or anything. I think a car would do damage. It would probably delay it, but we'll just repair it.
So I can't. I don't think I can do this any better. So this isn't, I don't think, going to help you too much. Because I need a roof and I can't put a roof on the building. What I can do, though, from where you are, is I can do this, I think. I'm just having to delete a bunch of walls from my map. Okay. I think that helps you a little bit, but not a lot. So, yes, that's better.
Okay.
So what are those two buildings there?
So those are the two service buildings you think. You can see a number of solar panels on the top of one, some other kind of electrical equipment, and then on the other, a bunch of fans and other electrical equipment. From where you are, Mender, you're technically across the road, but I think it doesn't make a difference. You can see a guard. I think a guard. You can't quite see him at the door. That's because he's hidden.
Can't see him because there's vans in the way.
So
Correct.
those two vehicles, are they trucks? Like the delivery trucks type thing, or are they personal vehicles? Size wise.
Which vehicle? Sorry, ping them.
The two at the top.
One's a van, one's a truck.
Right. Okay. Type of things that would deliver and pick up stuff for deliveries. As far
The
as I can
type
it's
of
like
thing. So the truck is probably the truck is the size of would be a medium sort of articulated lorry,
right. Okay.
not a big. From your perspective, not necessarily a transcontinental lorry, but
Yeah.
certainly something that could take a decent amount of goods around Night City. And then the van is an all blacked out van that could very well be how the guards get here.
Mm.
But it gives us an idea of that the way that they get stuff into and out of the building is probably that side of the building.
Indeed.
Yeah. So what you can see is obviously the door that this guard has come out of here. There is a double door loading bay here. Over here and over here are
Oh, I can't see that. 'Cause
two guard huts.
I can only see something. Oop, I don't know what you just done, but I've got infrared vision on and I can see everything.
How have you got infrared vision on?
Well, it's just everything's gone green,
Oh, nice.
Oh, we had that last time, didn't we? Where
and I can see inside the
click
building.
and drag or something, it showed the whole map.
I'm not looking at the screen because I'm trying not to look at the inside of the building.
That's it. Put your fingers in your ears.
Hold on, I've just taken you off the map. 1 second.
I'm still
So-
seeing everything though. Oh, yeah, that's better. Everything's normal.
You downloaded the PDF for this adventure anyway, haven't you?
Me? No, I
You
don't
can't
have
now because you wouldn't be able to. You'd need to know very specifically what you're looking for this.
As far as I know, you've made this yourself, so I was just trying to see what reaction I could get out of that.
This is an interpretation of something else.
I don't have. I think I've only got the books that said shared with us.
Yeah.
How about as a plan? We
Well,
get
I think I did get some free Cyberpunk stuff when I did a Humble Bundle.
So this is not a Cyberpunk Red adventure run. This is something completely different.
Okay.
yes, it's Monty Python.
Yeah. So what's this plan?
Well, distraction wise, the base becomes active at 2 o'clock in the morning. So if we can set up a delayed fire bomb or something for these for these generator, the service. I've done the same thing. It's when you double click on the screen, I'm coming off the map.
It didn't for me when I double clicked on it.
No, I'll be mouse down to ping it. Right, I've come back to the map and it's fine. Yeah, if we set something to these service things here, set on fire at 2 o'clock, that would cause a diversion for the guards to go there, and because it would go off when the factory came on, they'd probably assume it's just a mechanical fault.
Possibly.
And then we could go in another entrance. Sorry, I'm trying to choke.
It's those nuts that you've got in your mouth.
Exactly, yeah. Never talking about fun. Yeah, we could come in another entrance, plant the bombs, and hopefully that would be that. But then we're going to get into... We'd have to go in twice, or, we have to go in there, set that up, and then get around to the other side.
We don't have very many days left before it's going to be done, though, do we?
Yeah, it's Monday morning. Monday night it has to be done by.
Yeah, it's Saturday. It's Saturday morning at the moment.
Are these areas lit up? Like, are the lights shining down outside at all? Right.
No.
Looking along.
I thought I saw a
the
camera
actual
over here.
wall, that's what I was going to say. Are there any lights from security cameras or anything that we can see outside? Like little blinking red lights or that type of thing?
Why would people have blinking red lights on the light?
Most security cameras do just to deter people with nothing else.
Interesting. So I just made my map go green because the cameras are set up with icons to have infrared night vision.
Oh, did I was to click that then and to turn it? No.
They have light amplification enabled.
Okay.
So there are two cameras in the rear corner of the building that you can specifically see have the telltale signs of the red infrared discs, that the infrared light that's kind of bathing the vicinity.
I saw one over here when you loaded the map originally, but it's disappeared.
Where? Sorry, ping it.
I just clicked on it apparently, and it just appeared out of nowhere.
Hmm.
Oh, I can see the people now, but I can also see.
That's
around
because so that's why your map's going green, I bet.
But I could see inside quickly for a second, then I couldn't see inside. Now I can just see around the outside.
Around the outside.
Around the
Oh,
outside.
I think I can
Is that
just
for
see what
Buffalo
the
Bills?
camera. I think I'm seeing what the camera's seeing.
You are. So if I do this, can you still see?
Yeah.
Click off it.
Or what? Just anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I can't unclick it for some reason.
Click your
Change
token.
maps. Change maps. Go to Night City and then back to factory.
Oh no! If I double click on the camera, it just loads up the camera's stats or something. I can't see myself. I'm not on the map.
You're not on the map, are you? There you go.
That's better. Yeah, if I click the camera, I can see it getting glowing.
Okay. All right.
Which is weird because it wasn't there originally, and then when I hold the ping the map on top of it, I must have selected it for some reason. Oh, that's why I couldn't see the bloke or the camera anymore, because I wasn't on the map. You put me over in the dark.
Yeah.
I wonder why I couldn't see the doors anymore.
Right.
So now we need to incorporate you hacking the cameras.
Well, yeah, that's going to be fun. Have we got everything we need so far off this now? Do you think? Because we've got one more problem.
What's that?
Getting out.
Getting out.
Yeah. Oh.
Could jump over the fence from the tower you're on.
No.
If I hold my jacket out like a parachute and jump, it should be fine.
Yeah. We had a pole vault.
I reckon we get out by going inside the factory.
I don't see the logic on that one, but wait for the guards to patrol away again.
I'm hoping there might be a going down into the basement or the sewer system way out.
In this factory?
Yeah.
That we're in?
It's water, isn't it?
You just want to nick some of the samples of the water, don't you? I think that's the guards will have to patrolling again now, giving up. It's been a couple of hours or so since chased Mender out.
Yeah, the guards in the place where you are have now just returned to their regular patrol pattern.
There's still have assault rifles, though.
They are still carrying assault rifles, yes.
There's nothing to say there's not guards inside with assault rifles as well.
I don't think there will be. But what I also do think is that guard at the gate will now be awake.
I would told you he was awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but he won't have gone back to sleep, let's put it that way.
Yeah, but he won't be expecting someone to come in through the doors our side and put him to sleep. Then you can just open the gate and walk out.
How are you putting him to sleep?
Chokehold.
Okay. Yeah, but what about the cameras? Because the cameras, he would have fixed all the cameras.
Essentially. But the cameras were looking outside, weren't they? We're inside.
I don't remember.
See, they're all to prevent people breaking in. If you're in, breaking out is usually easier.
I realise that. Yeah, but
Okay, Forge. This is your expertise. I'm just going to follow your lead.
I'm not an expert at this at all either, but I think going through the factory will overcomplicate it.
You just said you were going to choke him out. Like
Yeah.
a ninja.
Oh, I did it in the last factory, so let's see if it works on this one.
True.
Both of you give me perception checks.
See, I'm not perceptive. As I said, I'm not perceptive. Okay. This is going to be
As far as you're concerned, the way down below seems clear. You're not seeing the torchlight from the patrolling guards anymore.
Well,
we're hearing crunching as they're walking.
I'd
You
rather
don't hear anything, no.
I'd rather wait until they actually just go past us before I start descending.
Okay.
So at least then we know where they are, don't we?
Yeah, good idea.
10 minutes, and you'll see the pair of them come round here.
Yeah.
Are they just chatting as normal, or
Chatting as normal. Sweeping their torches that are fixed to their assault rifles, but just chatting as normal.
brilliant? So wait till they go around the corner, then we'll make our way down, I think.
Okay. Literally a couple of minutes later, they're heading that way, round the corner.
Head down.
Yeah.
Okay. Quietly or just normally?
Quietly,
yeah.
if we can.
Yeah, I want stealth checks then from you, please.
I'd already clicked on it because I knew that was coming.
Forge, you kind of start to go down very quietly.
Sorry, Bear. Oh, there it is. It's all right. I used a point of luck as well.
Give me an athletics check, please. You've saved yourself. Okay. You are following Forge down. You're probably 2/3 of the way down. Not too far off the point where you have to kind of lower yourself down. When your foot slips on the sort of the moisture that's accumulated on the metal stairs, and with a bang, your kind of arse hits the stair, and you begin to go down past Forge. But you kind of grab anything you can for dear life to stop yourself, A, from clattering down the stairs and making a noise, and B, from kind of hitting the end and falling off. And you manage to kind of wrap your arm around Forge's leg.
I knew you were going to say that.
Which for a second almost takes you off balance because you're not expecting it, but you are very strong.
I'm
and so
very
you
light.
immediately brace as you feel, as you kind of feel that initial hit that could have taken your leg away from you. You kind of brace, and then you realise that Mouse is clinging onto your leg in a kind of a stretched out, laying down position.
I'm going to look up at Forge and whisper, "Sorry, Forge."
It's all right. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I just slipped. Wrong shoes for this metal.
I'll help Mouse up onto her feet
Okay.
and carry on down.
You manage to get yourself down to the bottom. You lower yourself down onto the ground. There's still no sign of the guards.
I'm trying to have a look around the corner and see if they're still walking down to the gatehouse.
Yeah. Head over to the corner. Peek round.
Peeking round, the gatehouse is illuminated.
Much more than before then. Right, okay.
Sort of, the area is kind of bathed in light. Looking down here, the guards are. Oh, you can't see that, but the guards. Yeah, you can't see yellow on yellow, can you? That's a bit stupid.
No, it's fine. I can see it.
I can see it.
Okay, cool. So the guards are passing through the brightness, and you can see the two of them appear to be wearing armored vests, like Kevlar vests, casually carrying two assault rifles. They're certainly carrying them at ease in a manner that suggests they definitely know how to use them, and they're not just there for show.
As they go past the guardhouse, the guard inside doesn't do what the other one did in the other building and open it to say hello.
No, not at the moment. Are you doing anything particular, Mender? I'm just assuming at the moment you're kind of talking to your group quietly, telling them what you can see in terms of where the guards are walking, and getting yourself ready to go over to the to the car.
Yeah, the car's over here, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I would have headed back to the outside the front of the waterworks thingy.
Okay.
And I would be telling them if I saw a guard on the outside.
Okay.
And I think once the guards get to this sort of corner here and go round it, we'll start heading towards the gatehouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
The guards go round that corner a couple of minutes later.
Okay, so head over to the edge of the light
Yep.
and look through the window to see if there's any sign of life from the other guard.
Okay. So I guess what you're looking at here is probably a guardhouse like this, right? There'll be a door at the back here. Probably a window there. There'll be another door there, a window there, and if you like, this is the fence.
Yep.
And then you've got the two pieces of gate, like that. So this window gives, a view that way. You've got a window that gives a view that way.
Right.
This door, actually, that door's not going to be there. How do I do this? That door is more likely to be there.
Okay. So the only window is on the bottom part.
There's a
From
window on the
outside.
bottom part, yep, that looks down to the front of the factory. And then there's a window on that looks into the actual kind of entrance area. And that's kind of one of those slidey windows, right? That can be slid or locked. This is a door. So inside what you would probably have is an area. Oops, let's move that to there for a second. You've probably got
like a half and half, won't it? One for his side and one for the.
Well, I'm
visitors.
thinking it's going to be something like that, right?
Oh,
There's
yeah, gotcha.
probably a desk there. There's probably a desk, or maybe not a desk. There's probably, I would say, there's probably a couple of
like a
cupboards
counter.
here, and then this is where this is where a punter would come in to sign in. This is where all the all the computer terminals would be here. His entrance is here. One of these is probably the equivalent of a gun safe. One of is probably a personal locker. He can look out the window, and then all the machinery and stuff for operating the gate and things would be on this desk here.
Right. Well, from the edge of the pool of light, so we're still in the darkness, can we see through the window to see if he's in there?
So the pool of light is probably... Actually, let me get rid of that for a second. The pool of light is most likely that kind of size there. So if you look, there's probably a canopy over the top, and the light is coming down from the canopy.
Okay, so the light's not over the building; it's the way in, the entrance way in.
Yes.
Right, that's even better. So we can get closer to the actual building without having to go in the light. Is what I was worried about.
Yep.
Okay, so sneak up to the building and see if we can look through and see where the guard is.
All right, give me a stealth roll first and foremost.
Yeah, I got lucky last time.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Quietly and carefully, as you watch the two guards disappear around the corner, the far end of the building, you kind of scurry across. You scurry across this area to bring you to the back of the guard hut, crouching down, sort of hugging the corner here, and that gets you to there, no problem.
Okay.
Unseen. By calculation, you've probably got somewhere between 7 and 10 minutes before they come round the corner nearest to you.
Right.
I'll follow behind him now.
Mouse is even quieter than you are. She lives up to her name as she suddenly appears next to you in the dark.
Is the machinery on, so he won't be able to hear them anyway?
There is machinery running from the other factory, but it's not that loud here.
Oh, yeah, of course, we're on the other factory. Right, got it.
Yeah, it's the other factory.
Wasn't thinking straight down.
Which way is he looking at the moment?
He's currently sat looking at the monitors.
Cameras.
So facing the light or
facing the light with his back to you and back to the door.
Right. So if I'm lucky and the door's not locked, I can get in without him actually seeing me and get a jump on him. That's the plan. So I'm going to try and
The
do that.
door's not locked.
Yeah, if the door's locked, then I'm a bit scuppered. But
You have to get Mouse to open it.
yeah.
Okay. The door is locked with a keypad type thing and a small she's got a keypad on it, but it's also got next to the keypad one of those mag touch things.
Yeah.
But you notice the door is not fully closed.
Oh, that's handy. I thought I was going to have to try and jimmy the security. I think, right, I'll push it open if I can, quietly.
Okay.
And then walk in.
Walk in or sneak in?
Sneak in.
All right, give me another sneak roll, please. Opposed by his perception.
If he starts to react, I'm rushing him. But
Nice.
you know I'm going to die on Thursday's game if I'm doing decent rolls tonight. It's one or the other.
He doesn't seem to hear. So, brawling roll. Well, dex plus brawling skill, which is all calculated. So, yeah, give me a brawling roll. 19. Okay, I'll give him. All right. Okay, so you managed to grab him. You are both considered to be in a grapple and take a -2 to all actions for as long as you both remain in a grapple. Okay, so you're grappling him.
Okay. So telling Mouse.
Okay, so that was kind of the surprise round. So I'll let you take another action, and then it will be his go if he's still alive.
I'm not killing him, just trying to knock him unconscious. So I am choking. So if you're the attack in a grapple, you can use an action to choke the defender you are grappling, doing your body sat direct to the hit points.
Yep. So you are
doing that.
going to choke him.
Yeah.
The thing we learned last time. So what's your body?
12.
Okay. So he is going to take 12 damage. He is not looking good, but he's still alive. Okay. You have to oh, that's interesting. So irrespective of hit point total, if you choke for 3 successive rounds, they go unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay. He is going to try and break the grapple. So he starts to thrash a little bit, like bringing up his legs and trying to kind of pull you forwards and throw you back. You know, kick out with his arms to try and get you to let him go. So give me another. It would be effectively an opposed brawling check. So give me another brawling. Remember, you're on -2. He is also on -2.
So where do I put -2 additional mods? There we go.
Additional mods, correct.
Oh, I didn't reset my luck from last week. Right, okay. Does that make any difference? I need to reset that.
Yeah, reset your luck. Okay, you managed to hold on. Mouse, kind of peering through the door, you can see the two of them now in kind of a scuffle. The guard is doing everything he can to try and get Forge off him. Forge is kind of grappling, choking him with one arm, pinning his gun to his, pinning his hand over his holster to stop him from being able to pull the pistol as they're starting to thrash around. And you watch as the guard kind of twirls his body a little bit, and one of the keyboards goes sliding across the desk and onto the floor. Well, dangles off by the
of the cord.
by the well, it'll be a wireless keyboard, so yeah, it goes on the floor.
Can I see on the as I look through, I'm looking for the gate opening button.
Okay, give me your interface roll, please.
Ooh. You can have it when I can find it. Oh, scanner. Is it scanner or no? It's just interface, isn't it?
Just interface. I thought that was going to be a 10 then.
No, sorry.
Okay. From the outside of the building looking in, you can't tell where the control systems are. You suspect it's on one of the machines themselves, one of the computers itself.
Yeah.
Okay, Mender. Give me a perception check.
Nice.
You can hear the sounds of a scuffle in the guardhouse.
Hey, Mouse, do you need me to do anything?
Yeah, just keep an eye out, please.
Okay.
At that point, as Mouse responds, you can hear more of a scuffle in the background and grunts. Okay, next round. Give me another. I presume you're going to try and choke him again?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't need to make a roll on that. It
you
just
do
takes
not.
it.
Yeah. All right. He goes limp in your arms, like so
Oh.
many women.
I shall put him into a chair.
Okay.
I'm moving most to the side, just so he's out the way, and start looking for whichever PC opens the gate.
Okay. Doesn't take you long. The PC that you knocked the keyboard off has a bunch of different controls, like camera controls, gate controls, main alarm system, all that kind of stuff. And you kind of hit the gate control,
Okay.
and the
Just
gate begins to open.
right, quick look around the office. You said that. Did you say there was a gun safe?
Yes.
Is it opened with a card or something like that? There's
It
no
is
contract guarded
open.
stuff.
It appears to be a biometric lock.
Type fingerprints, or I'm just using the unconscious card to open it,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
Nick
You can
whatever's
do
in there,
that. Yeah.
and Nick whatever guns are in there.
Chop his finger off.
No.
Okay, you drag the body over, you slam the finger against the biometric system, and there is a. As the lock
I can reattach it later.
Pardon?
I can reattach it later.
Yeah, I'm not taking him with us. I'm leaving him behind. I'm taking the guns, not him.
mail his
But-
finger back to him tomorrow.
Yeah, what are you going to reattach it to?
His body. Oh, he's not dead. Oh no, he's unconscious. No, not just leave him there.
The
I've got
safe
to
is
pull.
the safe is now open.
Open it up, see what there is.
Inside there will be 2 more assault rifles. There's probably 4 clips. There's probably 2. There's probably 2 more medium pistols and 2 medium pistol clips.
To get the assault rifles.
Yeah, well,
And the
get
clips.
1 each and get the clips, and
Yeah.
if we can fit the pistols into our pockets, get them. Close the safe, put the guard in the chair. When the gates are fully open, click the close button, and we leg it out.
Yeah. I've got poor
Well,
quality assault rifle. Hopefully these are normal quality. Yeah.
I'd like to try and leave it so they think that the guard's fallen asleep again in his chair,
Well, he'll know that he hasn't, but
but they won't.
no.
Yeah, so I've just under weapons. There's a couple. Hold on. Forge mouse. Are you Who's grabbing the assault rifles? One
I'll
each?
grab this.
One each, yeah.
Yeah.
Over the shoulder.
I'll give you a medium pistol each, and I can't find the ammo. Give me a second.
I've got some ammo anyway, so I can just add it onto it, I guess.
Yeah, okay, so however many's in a clip for the assault rifle is you will find.
I only 25 by the looks of things, because there's 25 in the
Yeah,
rifle.
so you'll have a load. So each of the assault rifles are already loaded, and then there'll be another clip with another 25 bullets in, and then it'll be the same with the medium pistol, whatever that is, plus an extra clip for those. Okay, at that point, as you make it out of the building as quietly as possible, and you head over to your car, you wait a little. Well, depends. How are you? What are you going to do at that point?
I think we reverse, turn around and go back the way we came.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's a dead end road. Okay. As you kind of, are you lights on, lights off?
Lights off.
Okay. It's about the point where you drive the car past. You'll see, not quite at the corner of the warehouse, but sorry, the factory, but you will see the lights getting close.
Okay.
And you manage to kind of drive off down the road before, whoever's sat in the back, you kind of keep your eye on as long as you can, to see what happens. And you don't stick around long enough to find out what the guards do at that point.
Yeah.
Wonderful work.
Let's take a quick 10-minute break. I need a drink.
Okay.
I have a customer who I walk up to where his office is, and his desk is pristine. It's like one of these solid wood ones. It's nice dark wood, and he's got everything laid out perfectly, and it looks so tidy. And then I've got TCP, Haribo packets, a bottle opener, random stuff.
Mad, isn't it?
No, with the best intention with desks, I try to start out tidy, and then you just put stuff where it's easy to reach.
Yeah.
You put stuff on top of that stuff because that's easy to reach as well.
That's the tip at the moment. I need to sort it out. I've basically got 2 shelves. Well, one shelf which has got a load of Blu-rays on it, which I haven't looked at for years. The other one was a cubby for my PC, and then it's just a kitchen worktop over the top of it with things on, and that's my desk.
Kitchen worktops are ace for desks.
Yeah.
Okay.
30 or 40 mil.
Okay. So you drive out and back out onto 126. Where are you? What are your plans at this point? It is 3:15 in the morning now.
Bed.
Bed.
As I stifle a yawn in the back seat.
Okay.
When is this night market? That's tomorrow, isn't it? I got a message about Warehouse 17 night market.
You did.
That's tomorrow night, isn't it?
No, it was tonight.
I thought it was tomorrow night. That's why we went out tonight.
Oh, maybe it was tomorrow night. Hang on.
No, we went out Friday night. It's now Saturday, so it's tonight.
Tonight, yes. Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Saturday,
that makes sense.
yes.
Saturday night. Right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's 12 till midnight, so we don't want to.
What? 12 till midnight? That's like going to be there for a second.
No, 12
Maybe.
till 2.
Right. No, that's... Really?
Yeah.
Midnight, 2 a.m.
All right.
That's why it's called a night market, I guess.
No, well, it's just a coincidence that the shut-off time was 12 till 2 as well.
Yeah. That's why I was looking at it. I was thinking, no, that can't be it because that's the night market. But yeah, they're the same.
Yeah, the night market's tonight.
So we want to go there just to see what it is, who actually contacted us in case they can help. If they're this Nomad pack that want this shutting off, we might actually have a distraction ready made.
Good call. Good call. I'm going to put these weapons that we collected into the safe in the basement.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put the port assault rifle in there, but I'll keep the other one.
All right. So you're going to take the poor assault rifle off your character sheet. Just make a note somewhere that you do have one.
Right.
Just so you've got a record of it.
Yeah, it's down as it's on the character sheet as owned, not equipped.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So you head back to your base. Settle.
Yeah, it's just a party one.
Yeah, settle down for what's left of the night and sleep through into the morning. Okay.
Wonderful. Right. Plans for
The time
today.
kind of surface, it's probably just after midday. So getting yourself a good sort of 9 hours of rest, de-stress, calm down, and just chill out time.
I'm going to go see Mender and see if she can do something about my hit points, my wounds.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got zapped, didn't you?
I did.
Well,
I didn't know you were hurt.
Yeah, I just need a pill or something for this terrible migraine that's been ripping through my head.
Keep being tired all the time. It's doing my head in.
I know.
It's going to be the same with you, I guess. It's the tablet I took just before we started playing. I need to switch to taking them in the morning.
Well, I do it just before bed.
222. Yeah, I don't want to forget though. If I forget, I'm in all sorts of trouble.
Well, the last drink of the night, I just put it out with that, and been doing that for years. In fact, I need to get in touch with the doctors and
Okay,
make sure I still need them.
what is your wound status? Are you lightly wounded?
I am lightly wounded. I've only taken 6 points.
Okay. Tech plus first aid skill or paramedic skill plus 1d10? So either Mender can roll paramedic skill plus D10 plus paramedic, or you can do a tech plus first aid.
No, I'll let Mender do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say I can do first aid, but
Or Mender can do
Mender's
first
better.
aid.
Yeah, it's Mender's job.
Yeah, Mender's much better than the rest of us.
Paramedic. I use paramedic.
Okay, use paramedic. Oh, look at that. Paramedic skill. Okay, no problem. Okay, so if you choose to do very little today, light activity, so driving around, visiting shops and stuff, as long as you don't get into firefights and things like that, any stressful situation, by the end of Saturday night, you can heal your body. Yeah, you can heal up to your body.
Wonderful, that's 6 hit points in.
Is that all your body is?
I'm only a waif of a girl.
Yeah. Not like Forge, who needs to eat 17 chickens and 3 ton of greens, and he can keep going then. Okay.
Yeah, but because my body's high, I heal naturally really quickly as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I am going to presume you're not going to do much until the evening time, when you're going to head out about midnight to go and explore the night market.
Yeah.
I'm
hoping
going
to buy things.
I'm going to look at more of these demolitions things we were looking at yesterday about how to do the
C9.
C9. Yes, thank you.
Mender, is there anything you want to do this day, or are you just going to chill out as well?
Chill out.
Chill out. Okay. All right. Well, let's fast forward to midnight then.
Yeah, this might be an idea to buy things that we need. Hopefully, it'll be more things on offer.
Okay, then night market. So you head into again, it's more on the outskirts of an industrial zone than in the center of Night City. The night market is a rather interesting place to go. It's very much reminiscent of like a car boot sale or a swap meet of our day, where various individuals rock up, offer a bunch of things for sale, often with no rhyme or reason for why they're there, and then everybody just buggers off a couple of hours later. The night market that you've been invited to is headed up, or is being managed by what appears to be a half dozen Aldecaldos.
Okay.
There's a bunch of things. Majority of it, a lot of it's scrap. that kind of thing. But there are a couple of sellers that are of interest to you as you're looking around. The first one, from Mender's perspective, is somebody hawking a bunch of cyberware.
I'm interested in that as well.
Yeah, you are actually.
Yeah, because I can tinker about with it and improve it.
Trying to, there isn't a difference, is there, in cyberware quality, or is there?
I think there was, because you said you could upgrade them, Forge.
Yeah, I can do things to them where I can give them more slots or they cost less humanity to install and things like that. Not things that like make the strength thing stronger. It's not that type of thing, but it's tweak them.
Yeah.
Let's see, upgrade. I can upgrade them in one of the following ways. Lower the humanity cost of non-Borgware by 1d6 if it's 2d6 or higher. Increase the number of slots of a type that has options, attachments, programs, hardware, etc. by 1. Simplify the item, having the time it takes to make any future full repairs to the item. Grants a typically non-concealable one-handed weapon the ability to be concealed. Increase an average quality weapon on an increase an average quality weapon to an excellent quality weapon. So there must be a difference somewhere.
Yeah, there is. An excellent quality weapon gives you +1 to your attack.
Ah, right, okay. Grants weapon attachment slots to an exotic weapon, allowing an exotic weapon to fire one variety of non-basic ammunition. Increase an item's SP by 1, only if it had any to begin with. Upgrade the vehicle to with an ability that only requires a nomad roll ability rank of 1. And install an upgrade invented by the tech using invention expertise. So I could invent something and then attach, upgrade something.
Okay. So the cyberware store appears to be selling used cyberware. The reason you can recognize it as used cyberware is that some of it still have bits of the old owner still attached.
Awesome.
Amongst the bits that you see, there are a pair of cyber eyes, funnily enough.
Huh.
A full set of subdermal armor. That one is definitely showing signs of previous ownership. There is a pair of cyber arms. No, there are 3 cyber arms. There's 2 left and 1 right. There is a chipware socket and a tactile boost.
The chipware could be useful. And do the eyes have any attachments on them already, or is it just
The eyes
The eyes have it. The eyes have it.
The eyes do not have any attachments on it, so the eyes do not have it.
Okay, I'll take a look at the eyes. Are they in good repair?
Give me a cyberware tech roll.
Cybertech roll.
Cyber tech roll, yeah. Yeah, the eyes are in good condition. They've definitely been used before. They don't have any extra add-ons as far as you can tell, but they are both fully functional.
How much are they asking for them, for the pair?
They are asking 200 eddies for the pair.
Get brand new ones for that.
You can.
Why would I want to pay full price for used merchandise?
Not saying you would.
I probably would. I am not a what's the word? Social.
You are not a social person.
Trading. I've got 3 in it. I'd probably end up paying more if I tried to haggle.
Yeah. No, these are just straight up 100 eddies each.
Okay.
Yeah, having a night market isn't so much about finding rare things cheap. It's finding things that otherwise might take you a little bit longer to get a hold of. So Cyber Eyes can only be installed in clinics, for instance.
Yeah.
Whereas here you've got a pair of Cyber Eyes that if one of you, i.e. Mender, was capable of fitting it, you wouldn't need a clinic.
Yeah. But I'd be able to buy Cyber Eyes anyway, then customize them, and then I'd have to go to clinics to get them fitted, I assume.
Yes. Yeah.
Or Mender could fit them.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't look at chipware. See, I can't use the chipware because you need neural interface, I think.
You need a Neuralink, don't you?
Yeah. It's on my shopping list, but it's not as high a priority as the eyes. I'm trying to check. So there we go. Chip sockets.
How many slots are on this?
Chipware, single slot.
Yeah.
They're always only a single slot.
Right.
Requires Neuralink for chipware sockets.
Yeah, I've got a Neuralink.
So
I've got one of
you can
5
use it.
optional slots.
And then the tactile boost goes in the chipware slot. Boosts your sense of touch, allow you to detect motion within 20 meters of you as long as their hand is touching a surface. So it basically allows your hand to act as a motion detector. It's pretty cool. While you're pondering that, the other thing that grabs your attention is the Aldecaldo's truck that is selling weapons and armor. There is most of this is slightly slightly off the wall stuff. So there is, for instance, you'll love this, an Arasaka Barrage, which is a man-portable enclosed minigun.
Wow.
Needs a shoulder sling or gyro stabilization. Yes. Standard quality. There are 4 of them in total for sale, and believe it or not, they are 100 eddies each.
Seriously?
Seriously. Things are
So
not expensive.
yeah. So what would you need to be able to use the damn things? Heavy weapons, I guess.
It's an SMG. So it's a heavy SMG. It uses the handgun skill.
Okay.
Those look to be brand new. In fact, they're still in. The four of them are still packaged inside the. They're still packaged inside the Arasaka branded crate with straw and things that they would have. It's a shoulder sling, or gyro stabilization, which they don't unfortunately have for sale.
They've got a shoulder sling now, have they?
They don't know.
That should be hard to put together.
Actually, they probably do have shoulder slings with them. I wouldn't know why they wouldn't have.
They're not really good with handguns, unfortunately.
The second thing is an incredibly heavy melee weapon. It is a chainsaw.
What?
They have a big chainsaw. It
You
is
can become a space marine.
4d6 damage. That's a lot of damage.
46 damage.
Counts as a very heavy melee weapon. It cannot be concealed. It costs 500 eddies.
Yeah.
500 eddies.
If you take those out on a night out, you are making a statement.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's going to be a bit slow for me.
There is a box which is almost empty. Or yeah, it's a rate of fire 1 weapon. 2 medium pistols, Novo Arms Otto, which are excellent quality. They're 2d6 damage, 10 magazine, rate of fire 2. They are concealable and they are excellent quality. So they count as medium pistols. The last thing is a sniper rifle. An FR F6.
Okay.
Excellent quality with an extended mag. So it has a mag slot of 10, which is 2.5 times the size of a normal sniper rifle. Rate of fire is 1. Excellent quality.
That's more up your alley.
Yeah. How much is that?
That's 500 eddies as well. There's a bunch of other standard weapons, but those are the ones that kind of jump out at you as being a little bit different.
Right.
Is there a suppressor for the sniper rifle? Or
Is there a suppressor for the sniper rifle? That's a good question.
They're not. I might be able to make one.
Yes, there is a suppressor for the sniper rifle. There is actually a suppressor that you can buy.
now you've got something to put that scope on.
Yeah.
And if
And it's my best. My best range skill is shoulder arms, which is
yeah, and if you can put some like trank ammo in it, you'll be able to get the guards to walking round and put them to sleep.
yeah.
There isn't the concept of a suppressor, which is a bit weird. Okay, fair enough. So that's what you have.
Okay. Right, I'm interested in the eyes and the sniper rifle.
Okay. In which case, that would be 700 eddies cost.
Okay.
Mender,
Yeah.
are you able to? What's your haggle? What's your social skill? Because you're a doctor. You're a nurse or whatever. You know. So
Would I get any bonus because I'm nomad?
No, not particularly.
No.
do you have anything Mender in trading?
Social skill right hand side, about halfway down.
I got bribery.
No, but what's your trading though?
I can't find a haggle skill.
Let's
No,
trading.
trading.
Oh, trading. It's just base of 5.
All right.
Still 2 better than mine, but
No,
still not brilliant.
I'm 6, but that's rubbish.
Yeah. I'll pay full price. Oh, actually, I don't put minus behind it.
Well, in fact, this is all run by the same people, isn't it? So
Yeah, they are the Caldos.
I'm going to walk up to the one selling the sniper rifle, and I say, my friend's just bought these eyes, and he wants to buy your sniper rifle with that suppressor. Is there any chance you can do a little bit less?
Who are you talking to? The sellers of the weapons or the sellers of the eyes?
Sellers of the weapons.
Sellers of the weapons.
Bearing in mind that I am like 5'1", thin, and you know.
Yep.
Probably pick up the gun.
And I'll look him in the eyes and say, please.
Give me a haggle roll. Is it haggle? So I've not got a character sheet open. I'm trying to
Trade.
trade. Give me a trade roll.
He's just bought those eyes off that man over there. And he said he'd buy me pizza when we leave here.
I remember agreeing to that.
I'll tell you what. Can't do a discount on the weapon, but I can throw in a sniper scope.
Oh, really? Thank you so much. Forge, he's going to throw in a sniper scope for you.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm going to just grab his hand and shake it. And say, thank you very much.
The chainsaw.
Yep.
That's 4d6 with a rate of fire of 1.
Yeah.
My machete's got a rate of fire of 2 and it's 2d6.
Yep.
So it's basically the same thing.
Yeah,
More
you got
damage on a single hit, but if your machete, if you hit twice with your machete, then yes, it's effectively the same amount of damage. But if you only hit once, then no, it's not.
Okay.
that sniper rifle is just normal quality, isn't it?
Hang on, no, it's not. I've just
added it as excellent.
the character sheet.
Oh,
It's a nice one.
It is a FRF6 sniper rifle.
thank you. I've added the eyes to my character sheet, but they're not fitted because I'm going to tinker about with them anyway.
Did you already have a sniping scope from somewhere, or did you add one yourself?
No, I already had
You
one.
bought-
That's what I bought last week.
Yeah,
Okay,
So I've got 2 now.
you've got 2 now, yeah.
but one was what?
No, they were just normal sniper
Oh.
scope. So
I thought
So
you had a night
we've got-
vision one.
no, because I was expecting them to have lights all around the factory. But we've got a spare scope that we can use as.
Oh, that's why you bought it. That's right, yeah.
But we can put it on. We can put it on Mender's knife.
Mender, do you want the chainsaw or not?
Well, I'd rather have an excellent quality machete, to be honest.
Excellent quality machete. Ooh, okay. I'll tell you what. Something like it's an excellent quality machete.
But I can, because machetes you can conceal.
They do. And you have the ability to use it, yeah?
Yeah, I'm skilled
Melee.
in melee.
Okay. An excellent quality machete.
Otherwise, I'll buy the chainsaw.
Get the chainsaw, and I'll see if I can upgrade the machete to a better quality.
So they can get. You can have a yes. They have a. They have an excellent quality machete at 100 eddies. By the way, the sniper rifle was 50% cheaper than it should have been.
Oh, right.
That's all down to me.
I didn't know how much they cost. I didn't
How
look.
much did you say
but
chainsaw?
it was-
It's excellent. It should have been 1,000 eddies, but it was sold to you at 500.
How much did you say the chainsaw was?
The chainsaw
500.
is 500.
Oh, I'll buy that then.
Okay. You will buy the chainsaw.
Do I have to put fuel in it?
It's assumed that it's assumed that you have that, so don't worry about that. Let me get one set up for you. Standard.
I thought you said it was excellent.
No, the chainsaw is standard. There is a an excellent quality machete for 100. So it's up to you whether you want the. Yeah, it's up to you whether you want the.
I'll have the excellent quality machete then.
Okay. Medium melee. Import. Change that. Change it to. All right. Just going to drop this on your character sheet. Up to 100 eddies. Happy days. There you go. You should now have on your character sheet, you have a machete medium. And I've equipped it for you.
Thanks.
Just bear in mind, you've got way too many things equipped for the number of hands that you have.
Yeah, I just had to adjust that.
Well, all my knives is sheathed, so it's not actually in my hand.
Yeah, well, carried then rather than equipped.
Looking around the market,
My machete looks more like a club.
I know that's just the icon it has for medium weapons. Go on, Mouse.
Do they have anything like a bodyweight suit?
A body weight suit.
Yeah, it's basically the same armour as what I'm wearing now, but it's a skin suit.
Hang on, you said it was an excellent quality machete.
Yeah. Generic, excellent quality, medium weapon. Oh, I see why you're saying that, Dart. Hang on.
I thought you were what?
It is excellent. It is excellent, but there you go.
Why is it called medium?
It is because I put medium to remind you it was a medium melee weapon, not an excellent melee weapon. There you go. Done. You want to know if there is a body suit? Yes, there is.
Bodyweight suits.
Ooh.
Not cheap.
No, they're not cheap, but they're really, really great for just wearing under things.
You just read the bit. Also has a place to store your cyber deck and so it supports your interface plugs, and that was sold, wasn't it?
Oh, no, I've just seen that there. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, looking at rifle ammo on the Foundry, and there isn't anything for pushing people to sleep. There's armor piercing, basic, expansive, incendiary, rubber, and smart. Their rifle, I don't know whether they're sniper rifle, but a rubber sniper rifle round would still probably kill.
So yes, please. I'll have one of those now. I will try to haggle if I'll try to haggle.
Oh, give me a haggle roll. Give me a trade roll then, please.
I'm going to go in naked and do this. In fact, no, I will spend a luck point. Oh.
This particular is a surly man, probably a little bit overweight, but a left cyber arm, a right cyber eye. He is unflinchingly set on getting the full 1,000 eddies for the bodyweight suit.
No, it's nothing you can throw in as a little extra. It's a lot of money.
He just looks at you and, no, lass, it's 1,000 or it's good day.
I'm going to look long in the bodysuit and then pass him 1,000 eddies.
Okay. I'll put a bodysuit on your character. He smiles. Thank you, lass.
No, thank you. I hope it comes in useful.
I hope it. He smiles. Well, I hope it doesn't come in too useful.
That's very true. Thank you.
All right, I've stuck it on your character and equipped it.
Fantastic. I'm just deducting the money.
Sniper rifle ammo, is that just the same as rifle ammo?
Yes.
I was going to say I couldn't see anything different. Right.
It is the same as rifle ammo. Okay.
Now I'm going to equip my light jacket armor and my light jacket head so I get triple armor. No,
I don't know that you can.
No, I can't. I don't think. I wouldn't do that anyway.
Let's delete the assault rifle part of my character sheet. So I've got too many weapons on there now.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got the different martial arts on there as well. It looks like I've got ridiculous number of weapons, but a lot of them aren't there. In fact, the medium pistol, I'll be leaving it in the base as well. Or the car.
Okay. Anything else you feel the need to see if it exists here?
I've got no idea what else I could buy.
Pretty much, you can ask for to see if there's anything in the book is available.
There is sort of explosive timers.
I'm trying to find them where on the book it is.
Page 340 onwards. Explosives is something that this night market is particularly light on.
Oh, hang on, I was looking at the wrong book.
I want to buy a battle glove for Fork, and then it can go fisting time.
Okay, so I need to purchase material, same price category of the item being upgraded. Okay, so
I can't think of anything. There's sleep ammunition there.
where's that? For what?
Um,
Because I can't see it on the Cyberpunk Red Core.
What you're looking for? Sleep ammo.
I think.
Yeah.
I think it might be for no clip chart. Here we go, clip chart.
There's
Basic
sleep
ammunition,
grenades there.
EMP, biotoxin, expansive, flashbang. I wonder if that's for a grenade launcher.
There is a sleep grenade.
Ammunition comes in many varieties: bullet, shotgun shell, arrow, grenade, and rocket. Grenades and rockets are purchased individually. All of the ammunition is purchased in increments of 10. So essentially, if you look at page 345, so let's say you were interested in sleep ammunition. Sleep ammunition is covered on page 346. It is available for arrows and grenades only, and it's 500 eddies. So 500 eddies for 10 arrows, 500 eddies for a single grenade.
Gotcha.
That's about right.
So it is, things are not cheap. Like armor piercing ammunition can be bought for anything except shotgun shells. So you could buy an armor piercing grenade if you wanted to.
It's pretty impressive.
EMP is grenade only. Expansive is arrow, bullets, and slugs. Flashbang is grenade only. So they're pretty good coverage there.
Yeah. It's only. Okay.
We're gonna have to get something that's very quiet to cut the fence, by the way. So, would they have like
Bolt cutters.
no, bolt cutters would be quite loud. Do you have this in like a laser torch, laser type? Something that heats up and just melts through really fast.
There's the Navy SEALs use those little laser things that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just having a look if it's got anything on there.
Yeah, I'm just going down the master gear list.
It's just wire cutters we really need, isn't it? Depending on how thick the link chain link fence is.
It wasn't electrocuted, was it?
Not
You
that
don't
I
know.
know of.
So just in case it's electrocuted, I'd rather get something that doesn't touch the actual fence itself.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised there isn't such a thing as a torch.
Laser cutter or something like that. Right, I'm burning some more cash on components to upgrade the eyes. Because I need to spend more to upgrade them.
Okay.
But they're not going to be done until probably after this mission, because it takes a day to do each eye.
The wire cutters are available as cyberware, but not as a normal thing. So I would allow you to have wire cutters at probably 50 eddies. No, probably 20 eddies, actually.
And it's what class as cyberware?
The only one you can physically buy is cyberware, but I'll give you a gear. There you go. I put a wire cutter.
Oh, thank you. Wherever you put it.
All right, there you go. Mouse, you want wire cutters? Right, I've added some wire cutters. Just drop 20 eddies off your character sheet.
Lovely, thank you.
Okay. As the night market comes to a close, it tends to come to a very.
Hold up.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, go for it.
I didn't realise that you got heavy melee weapons and then very heavy weapons.
Heavy weapons, yeah.
Yeah.
And so even the machete, even though in the it says it's not concealable, which is kind of weird because it says so in the game it can be. It says you can buy a sword, which is a heavy melee weapon, which is 3d6.
Yep.
Can I buy a sword rather than a machete?
Let's see if there is one there.
I can make the machete concealable.
Oh no, there are no swords available.
The machete's already concealable, isn't it?
No, the machete is not concealable.
Oh.
Can you make it concealable?
Yeah, one of my upgrades is grants a typically non-concealable one-handed weapon the ability to be concealed.
What
Okay.
did you chop like 6 inches off the end?
Correct, yeah.
Or put a button on it so it's distracts and then it pops out like a switchblade.
Can you do that to a chainsaw?
No.
Unfortunately, this night market have no swords, katanas, broadswords, longswords, claymores, Zweihanders.
I'm shoulder arms as well, so I can go shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles.
Yep.
Yeah, I've gone for that as well. I've got shoulder arms. That's my main ranged skill. The rest is all melee.
Yeah, mine is as well.
But yeah, shotguns are shoulder arms.
I just good old handgun.
Might be better with an assault rifle. But we've already picked up 2.
You have a spare Pua assault rifle.
Now we've got a spare proper assault rifle as well. Because I
Yeah,
won't be using it.
Okay. Yeah, and a spare standard assault rifle.
Can I have that then?
Yeah.
Sure.
You can. Uh,
To be fair, we've
Good.
probably got 2 spare because I'm
I
going
did.
to be carrying the sniper rifle and anything shorter range. I'll probably punch them.
there you go. I just dropped it on your character sheet.
Thanks.
So you've now got a assault rifle, and you probably want rifle.
I'll delete it off mine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please delete it off yours. Yeah.
Yeah, the main thing with assault rifles is the auto fire, and I've got nothing in that. Just my base reflex.
Okay. I've reloaded. All right. Are we done?
I think so.
So,
Uh,
what's the...
can,
Go on.
what about different types of ammo?
Different types of ammo are available. What particularly are you interested in?
What's expansive ammo?
Basically, it squashes and blows a big hole. You know the ones that go in small hole and then take out the whole back of your head.
What, you mean it explodes when it's inside you?
Is it like a hollow point?
Effectively, yeah. Hollow point.
Yeah. So when using this ammunition, whenever you cause the foreign object critical injury, the victim rolls again on the critical injury table until they roll a critical injury that isn't foreign object. The victim then suffers that critical injury. The victim then suffers that critical injury as well. Okay, so page 187. Let's have a look see if I can understand this. Oh, okay. So I see what happens. So you essentially, if you roll a 7, you roll again, and you suffer effectively 2 criticals. So a 7 would do end of every turn when you move further than 4 meters on foot, you resuffer this critical injury's bonus damage directly to your hit points. First aid or paramedic. It doesn't say what the bonus damage is though. Five bonus damage. Ouch. So if you did that, they would suffer 5 bonus damage, 5 extra damage. You'd then roll again until you didn't roll a 7, and they'd also take that effect as well, but not the extra damage. So that's quite nasty with expansive ammo.
Wow.
How much do machetes cost?
It was 100, wasn't it?
Can I buy armor piercing ammo?
Armor piercing. Let's see. Specifically armor piercing. No armor piercing, unfortunately.
Well, biotoxin ammo. Oh wait, I can't use that. It's arrows and grenades only.
No biotoxin grenade arrows.
Medium. 50.
There is no expansive. Oh god, this isn't going well, is it?
The machetes 50.
Got any incendiary ammo for that assault gun rifle?
No incendiary.
Jeez.
There is rubber.
What does that do? Instantly attacks made with this damage cannot abate armor. If damage dealt by ammunition would reduce the target with more than one hit point. Instead, after one hit point, rubber counts as basic animation for the purpose of use of with exotic weapons. So it's basically stun kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sleep them. Oh, that's arrows and grenades.
I think we should have got here earlier because you seem to be selling out for everything.
Yeah.
Plenty of basic ammo.
Can I buy an grenade launcher on the barrel?
Grenade under. Launcher under barrel. Yeah, you could.
It requires 2 attachment slots.
Yep.
Yeah, each weapon has 3.
You have nothing else on that assault rifle, so you don't have a scope or anything, so you would have 2 spare, yes.
Or should I just get an infrared night vision scope? That'd be better, wouldn't it?
Don't spend all your money because we've got keep to. No, we're going to need. So
They do have an infrared night vision scope. Yes.
No, I'll buy that.
to make your machete concealable, it's going to cost 50 EB for parts and 6 hours of my time.
Plus, it's also poor quality, so it'll break easy.
What
You
your
not
machete?
the excellent quality one.
Oh no, I just bought an excellent quality one, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm not thinking of it. That'll be quite handy.
And unless I fumble, I can't fail on my check to upgrade it.
All right, do you want to do that now then? Just, what is it, 50 eddies worth of parts?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want infrared night vision or underbarrel grenade launcher dart? They're 500 eddies each.
I'll have just the infrared night vision.
Okay. Let me grab that then. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, that's 500 eddies if you and I'll drop that in your character sheet and I'll connect it to the
How do I attach it to my good.
So
I just found the machete in the thingy, what's it? In the search thing.
Yeah, I've created one for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm putting it on the wrong character. Sorry. I'm giving all sorts of weird stuff to Mouse.
That's fine, don't worry.
Yeah, it's I'm picturing Hot Shots, where he stands there, he's that loaded with weapons, he just keels over in front of the mirror.
Exactly. All right.
Let's see. Oh yeah, no problem. I needed a 13.
So that you've made the excellent quality machete concealable. Okay. All right. So I think at that point, folks, we're going to call it a night. It's been a bit scrappy tonight, but I assume next session you will go and tackle the factory.
Yeah, one way or the other.
Zed,
Yeah.
can you get rid of the poor quality machete?
Yeah.
Just click on delete.
Just like that.
I need to take out, what is it, 5 hang on. The assault rifle was how much? No, it's one of ours. So I just take 500 off my bucks.
Yep, and 50 for your machete.
Okay.
And 100, so 650. Sorry, I'll do it. So I'll do minus 650.
You just type in 650 and then click on the minus button.
There you go. All done.
650.
No game next week because I am in Belfast.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So the
Yes,
week
me too.
after, we will wrap this scenario, this little run up.
Would you like a title for tonight?
Hey, hang on. I thought the night vision thingy was 50. 500.
500.
But where's the extra 100 come from?
Your excellent quality machete.
Oh, right. Of course. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Thank you for asking.
You were saying about next week. No, next week.
Yeah, no game next week.
Yeah,
Week
I'm trying,
after, we are on.
I'm trying to think of a rock song that's to do with shopping.
How
The only
about,
one that comes to mind is Love in an Elevator because they were in a department store.
how about... No, that's not going to work, is it? I was thinking Guns N' Roses, Shotgun Blues. Doesn't really fit.
Nah.
Sleep on it and let me know, and I'll put it up.
Oh, what's that song called?
And thank you everybody for watching. We'll be back not next week but the week after.
Yeah.
But we are back on Thursday for Warhammer, and I'll be back on Saturday for Mithras, and we'll also be back on Sunday for Baldur's Gate 3. God,
Medi, you're becoming streamer king.
I know, it's such a poor person to be king though. Right, I'll just kill that now.